All right, now how's it going there? Welcome back to the channel, YouTube. We're out here at this oak now. This is red oak and pin oak that I have, some really nice wood, and I'm getting a late start today, so I'm going to try to make this kind of short and sweet. I don't want to be rambling on forever. It's about 4 o'clock today, and I got 2 hours to get this wood loaded up and split up and loaded in my truck before dark, so I'll probably be here after dark. Now, you ever have one of those days where you stay up all night and mess up your sleep schedule, then sleep half the day away and wake up in the middle of the day and be behind like a mouse in a kumquat, like a fish in a robe? You know what I'm saying? So that's what happened to me last night. I was up late last night. I was loading wood and I cleaned my truck, which is I'm gonna get it filthy again. It's gonna rain for the next 2 days, so that's another reason why I'm out here. But my truck's all shiny. I got all that salt and crap off my truck. It was absolutely disgusting. Every time I brushed against it in the garage, you know, you go out in the garage to take the garbage out or something and brush up against your truck and come inside and there's a big salt stain down the side of your clothes and everything. So I got that all cleaned up and looking good here now, and I'm back in the mud here first thing today, so it'll probably get dirty again, but anyways, that's just part of it, right? So I got my taxes done now, and that always feels good to get that weight off your shoulders. It's hard to get started, but once you get going on it, it took me about 4 hours, and I got it done. And I do my taxes myself now, and man, I just want to mention that there's some great services out there to get your taxes done without spending a fortune. I used to run a company for 16 years, and I paid a lot of money over the course of 16 years to get those damn taxes done. That's all I'm going to say. They're a great company and they do a great job and everything. I spent so much money on just labor, and I myself can get my taxes done in under 4 hours. So, you know, it's been a good thing to be able to figure out how to do that now. And I got my YouTube included and my Firewood included. Everybody needs to get their taxes done. So, anyways, now I'm going to go ahead and get this fired up, get some ear protection on, and it's not going to be a very long video today. Like I said, I'm just going to split some oak wood. I don't want to be dilly-dallying around. I want to get this done and get home before dark, or well, shortly. I want to get this done before dark and get home. Let's just say that now. So we got some nice wood here. Let's get going on it. Ooh, if I can just get in here. Oh, yeah. Whoa, that's a tighter squeeze than I thought it would. That's what she said now. All right. Oh, God. Okay. Okay, we're in. Now. All right, that's always the worst part. If I stack this stuff in rows, it takes a few minutes to get them going back there in the back, and I didn't turn my splitter around today just because of the logistics of everything, the way the mud is, and turning around in the mud and all that. So I just pulled right up. I'll deal with that later. Okay, I got about a row and 2/3 there, so let's keep going. I think I'm making pretty good time. I hate having to stop and stack this crap though. Takes a while to do. Here we go.
I know 3 women, Lord. I know 3 women well now. Those 3 damn women, babe. I got some stories to tell.
All right, now I got that wood all split up here. I hope you can see me in my truck. I got a nice load. I could drive home right like that, but I'm gonna go ahead and stack this up in rows. It's a little more efficient that way, and I don't have anybody to follow me home now, so let me get going on that. Okay, now you can see the amount of debris that I got off of that single wedge when I was splitting that wood. There is a little bit of a tray full of debris I got under there, and now the good thing about where I work is I just put it right on the ground, and it really kind of helps with the mud and walking around and everything. I'm just joking. That's totally normal for a single way wedge. No big deal. Let's get going on the stacking now. That's gonna be some good burning wood. All right, now it's getting dark out here and I got a nice load of wood. So I got my chores done for the day, got out of the house and got something done. This is a nice load of red oak and locust firewood. There is still some here on the ground. I'll get that later. All right, I'm all hooked up here ready to go. My tires are pretty smushed down there today. It's kind of hard to tell, but those tires are some really high load rated tires, so I should be okay, but my truck is certainly overloaded. And I just wanted to mention one thing on the hyper split log splitter. I mentioned how I turned this hose in the down position as opposed to going up. And it does get a little bit close to the ground, but it's nothing to worry about. If you were going to be driving over a bunch of speed bumps and curbs and things, I would just keep that in mind to go kind of slow. Now, I don't know if you can see, I mean, my boot can fit under there and there's still room. But if you go over those big, huge speed bumps or a curb or something sharp, it is worth keeping in mind. It does make it a little bit lower there. So I appreciate you guys watching. Hope you enjoyed the show. Don't forget to like and subscribe, and I'll see you guys next time. Like a fish in a kumquat.